Yes, yes, you're gonna make me so much money. Oh, you're still here. Well, here's the game plan for today. I need to get this coop filled with some chickens. Need to get them fed, and then on top of that, I got to repair my truck. After hauling all those logs, it's definitely done some wear and tear, so I got to get me a toolbox. First, let's get these chickens in order. Definitely need a few roosters to keep them in line. I think probably 3 of them should do it. $5 a piece and only a dollar for delivery. That's not too bad per rooster. I think we'll go ahead and purchase 3 of those. Get them on the checkout cart for a total of $18. It's not too bad. And then we're going to need some chickens. We need something that can start producing eggs almost right away. Yeah, these guys are a little bit more expensive. 50 bucks a piece plus a dollar for delivery. We're going to need to watch our budget here. We have just under 2,000 in the bank. Let's see. I think 20 of them should do it. The coop can hold 30. We'll go ahead and add that to the cart. Okay, got them added to the cart. That's going to bring us to just over $900. I think that should be just enough to add some younger chickens in here to give them time to grow, because I definitely want to sell some off once they get of age. These babies are a lot cheaper at $5 a piece, so I'm hoping I can sell them for some profit when they get of age. But now we're seeing that just under $900, so I think that's going to have a good return investment. Let's take a look at these guys. Oh yes, you're all so cute. Look at you. Bark, 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 bark. It's like they understood me. Make me eggs. Make me money. Let's go check out the silo. Ah, the coop didn't come with any food. I think we gotta get to the store and get them some kibble, some chicken kibble. Ah, these dang branches. Yeah, these are going to go. This is definitely going to be in the way when I'm trying to work. Give us a little extra income too. I'm sure the chicken feed's not going to be cheap. Get this delimbed. I think this branch is going to have to go too. Maybe if I could just get rid of that one branch, but I don't think so. I think this whole limb's going to have to go. I do not want to take the whole tree. I do like its natural beauty. Let's get this cut up, delimbed, get cut down to size, and loaded up on the truck for sale. Let's get it up to the mountain here and get this sold. Let the caravan pass through. Let's see how much we get for this. Well, just over $1,000 bucks. That's not too bad. I appreciate that any income that's coming in should be enough to get some chicken feed purchased. Let's head to the shop. I'm hoping it's not going to be too expensive. We only have 2,000 in the bank. Let's see what it's worth here. 4 bags, $1,500. Yeah, we're going to have to do it. Yeah, that definitely lightens our wallet a little bit. Let's get this on the truck here and get her strapped down and go get those chickens fed. I'm sure they're pretty hungry after being transported. A lot of stress that they just went under. Couple more. Okay, the last one. Let's get her strapped down. Wonderful. Oh my. That truck is getting dirty. Definitely about time to wash it. Yep, while I'm here, might as well fill up the tank. Looks like it's getting pretty low. Probably be about $100 or so. Let's get her fueled up and see what the price is. Wow, $85. I was expecting a little bit more, but I guess that's not too bad. Every little bit's chipping away at our bank account, though. I still need to get that toolbox. If you take a close look, we have 2.5 hours operating time, and we're doing pretty badly on the condition of the truck. Hauling all those logs definitely did a number on wear and tear on the truck. Gotta get this fixed, preferably sooner than later. I think we need to get a few logs sold, because that's all that we can do to make money at the moment, and get this problem under control. That guy's brave, driving around in the snow in the forklift. Before we pull out, let's see what that price is of that toolbox. Yeah, I need to protect my investment in my truck. I worked long and hard to get this. Yeah, a toolbox is $500, and unfortunately we have only $458 in the bank. Just the fact that it got to this condition is kind of worrying me. Well, first things first, let's go get these chickens fed. I'm sure they're hungry. Pull up here right off the side of the road. I think we're going to have to flatten this out a little bit. Let's get this puppy unstrapped and get the first batch going. Here we are. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong side. This isn't where we put the feed. Oh, my hands are cold. I keep dropping this. Let's get to the other side of the coop. There we are. Much easier to access without those branches in the way. There you are, babies. Happy and fed. Now make me some eggs. Have another one. La da 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 da. In you go. That's a weird pour, going straight out 90 degrees, but I'm just not going to think about that. Next time, I think I'm going to park the truck a little bit closer. Doesn't make sense to have to walk so far. Here's a good pour. In you go. Grabbing the last one. And that'll all to do it. That's 1,000 liters inside that silo. There you are, babies. Fully fed. I expect you to make me some eggs here rather quickly. I need some of that money. I think this is where they're going to produce the eggs on the crates for me to pick up and load onto the truck. I wonder how long it's going to take. I've never done this before. Well, let's go get our first shipment of wood so that we can get this money back up to a more comfortable level. Okay, made it back safe and sound. Let's grab some logs and get her on the truck. Well, not the best logs. Got big ones, small ones, round ones, some as large as your head. Hope you don't mind me singing. It helps pass the time. I need to get this toolbox purchased. My truck is getting worse by every trip. And for this load, it looks like we're going to get $1,600. That's definitely enough to purchase a toolbox. I'm hoping the repairs aren't going to cost as much. Definitely nice to have the toolbox too, in case if we get some flats. But let's get this purchased, $500 right out of our bank account that we just earned back. It looks like we're going to have to go to the shop and get it picked up. So let's head that way. Rolling on in here. There's the shop, and here's our toolbox waiting for us on the ground. Let's load her up on the back of the truck. Get her strapped down. For some reason I can't put her in the cab, but to each her own. Lock her in place. Put the chainsaw in the cab, because I can put that in there. I'm tired of lugging it around. Alright, let's take a look at things. Yeah, there's our chainsaw. Toolbox strapped down on the back. Okay, let's head on out of here. Oh, wait a minute. When I was inside, I saw some headlamps on the display rack. This one kind of looks odd. I like the look of this one. I'm tired of carrying around a flashlight. I like to work with both hands at night. Let's go ahead and get that picked up. Let's see what it looks like. Wow. Look at that. It has a little magnetic clip so that way I can take the light off and wear it on the outside of my hat. What an ingenious feature. Someone was really thinking. Yeah, this looks nice. It's going to be bright. I really can't wait to try it out. Let's get on back to our lot so that we can start making the repairs on the trucks. I don't think they want me doing it here in their lot. Watch out for Yahoo in the van. Don't need him doing any more damage to my truck. Get this shut off. Get it unstrapped. Get the toolbox set over here on the ground next to the truck so I can easily work on the suspension here. Let's open it up and see what we have to work with. Paint condition starting to wear down. The condition of the truck overall. Ooh, that's almost going to be $1,400. Man, that's going to be almost all of our money, but we have to do it. I think that was definitely a good investment. But man, did that hurt. That only left us with $140. Let's resecure this thing. I don't want to keep it outside because weather is going to really start deteriorating the tool quality, and I just bought this and I don't want them to start getting rusted. So I think I'm going to take it back up to the treehouse. It's the only place I can think of it until we can get some sort of shed or workshop. Ooh, it's getting pretty cold. The truck's nice and warm though, but definitely go for a hot tea. This cold weather is really numbing my bones. Let's get this up in there. Get some feeling back in our toes. This guy climb this ladder. It's a little bit slippery, but we can manage. Oh no! Oh no! No! Wait! Don't, stop! Oh, no, wait! No! My brand new tools! Oh, they're soaking in water. Oh, I could try to shake some of it out. This is not good. That is not what I wanted. Oh, so silly of me. How could I have let that go? Let's get it back. No, not again. No, not this time. Ugh, gotta get this up here and by the fire, get it dried out. Oh, I cannot believe that happened. Just taking one step at a time. Get it up here. One more. Whoa! Ow. Well, at least the toolbox stayed on the porch. Thank God. I didn't want that falling on my head. I probably would have been knocked out unconscious. Or worse. Whew. Man, am I shaky. I can't even function right now. I'm trying to get this in here. I think the cold's getting the best of me. Let's just get it on this pile of logs here and get it drying out. Oh man, that's an unfortunate series of events. I can't believe it. I tried to bring it to a place where I could have good storage of it, and it just ended up being a complete failure. I think I'm gonna have to get this shed purchased pretty quickly. Let's get down these steps and try not to break my neck on the way down. Well, at least I still have that beautiful waterfall to look at. Take my mind off that toolbox. Let's head down and get some logs loaded up. Definitely feeling defeated at the moment. Maybe getting rid of some of this scrap wood will make me feel better. sure I'll feel better once I get some money back in the bank. Well, I definitely feel a little bit better knowing that I have a load of wood ready to make me some money. Okay, enter through the driver's side. I have a habit of doing that, so let's have you and I enter through the passenger side. Get this load up the mountain. Buckle up. I wasn't too much in the right mind when I was loading this. Not the straightest load, but I guess it'll just have to do for the moment. Well, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Warmed up on the truck on the way over here. Let's see what this will fetch us this time. Almost $2,500. Hip hip, hooray! Got the spirit back in me. This is great. So, I was thinking, my next passive source of income is going to be bees. Let's have you and I open up the catalog here and see what kind of options that we have. We don't have a lot to spend, but it looks like we have this old beehive here for $250. I think that's manageable and very well within our budget. That one's $500, but we could definitely double the outcome, and we still have to purchase this pallet zone. So let's head down to our lot and see where the best place to get this established. But first, it's lunchtime. Let's see what we can grab to eat. Interesting. There's no rush. There's no one even working the vendors. I guess it's just a take as you please and leave the money on the table kind of ordeal. Well, let's go ahead and grab a few corn dogs. Have a seat up here at one of these patio benches. Got me my nice cold water, eat my corn dogs. It's nice to take a break. What do you say? Back to work? That wasn't even a 30-minute lunch break. Well, I guess there's no rest for the wicked. I'm glad I have you around to keep me on task. Let's head on up there towards the chicken coop and see where the best place to get these beehives established. I'm really hoping that this is going to be a well worth it investment. The thing I hate about passive income is it's very passive. It takes time compared to the logs where it's almost instant gratification. Well, I think this spot back here behind chicken coop will be sufficient enough. It'll keep them out of the way, because I plan on doing more with the grassland on the other side. Yeah, let's open up the app here. $1,000? Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to stick with what we planned. I want to put it maybe right here. I think right up next to the chicken coop will be better. That'll save us some space in case if we want to add more in the future. There's one. There's two. Can't place it at the same distance, but there's 3 and 4. Perfect. We have our beehives in place. So let's place the pallet zone. What is this? No, why would it do that? Come on. This is not going as planned. Look at the bees. Get to work, busy bees. Bzzz. Alright, let's get this problem fixed. We're going to have to sell this pallet zone. There's $100 down the drain. And then we're going to have to reshape this land and get it semi-flat. Pull out the old shovel here. And try to get this back to semi-level. Need it nice and flat so I can get a pallet truck or something in here because I won't be able to carry it by hand. I think I'm in the way again. Step aside here. There we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, making it pretty flat. Oh, this is getting expensive. Well, just under $900 in the bank. It's dwindling quickly. I think this might have to do for now. Expand it later in the future. Let's see if we can flatten it a little bit more back there. No, not at the moment. Really don't want to spend too much more just trying to fix that little divot. So let's place the pallet zone. Please, please, please don't change the land. Perfect. Wonderful. Excellent. Well, there we have it, guys. We accomplished some big goals today. We got our chickens inside the chicken coop. We have our beehives established. We fixed our truck. After purchasing our toolbox that fell into the river. But nevertheless, we got that problem taken care of as well. I think next time we're going to purchase a mower and some hand implements to start working that grassland over there. Until next time, thank you for joining me, and looking forward to spending more time with you. Goodbye.